All right, this episode we are in Scarborough in the east end of the city. That's where I live. And we're going to visit a handful of famous and infamous places. And our first stop is actually the one that's closest to home. Here we go. In 1992, the Canadian rapper Snow had a huge international hit with the song Informer. And in the first verse of that song, he makes mention of being in the East Detention. Well, this is the building he was referring to. This is the Toronto East Detention Centre, a fairly unassuming jail here in the middle of suburbia. And the story of the song is that he spent a few months inside this building when he was charged with attempted murder. And he was released from jail, and he started his music career and eventually ended up recording the song Informer. And the story goes that he was actually in jail on an unrelated assault charge when the song started getting airplay. And if anyone's interested in making a pilgrimage to the Toronto East Detention Centre, remember that it is a high security facility. Don't be shy about coming right up to the front doors and taking all the pictures and video you like. I'm sure they appreciate and encourage it. All right, a few minutes east of the Toronto East Detention Centre is the corner of Midland Avenue and Eglinton Avenue East. And this is a location that was used in the 1983 movie Strange Brew, when the boys drove to the beer store. So as you can see from the still, they're driving into the beer store, and this is what it looks like today with a pizza and a Tim Hortons. Very, very Canadian. Now I'm pretty sure that this is the location because if you turn around the previous shot, the van pulls into the plaza. You can clearly see the Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket in the background. Today there's no more bucket, but the KFC restaurant is still there. And for our next stop, we are at the corner of Ellesmere Road and Morningside Avenue. We are inside Morningside Park, which is one of the biggest parks in the city of Toronto, and it is here where a big scene from The Incredible Hulk, the 2008 version with Edward Norton, was shot. That big battle scene with the military in that big open field. Well, this is the big open field where they shot that. Now, obviously, the Hulk was CGI, but with special effects, you can't be too sure that there was anything that was actually physically here. If we're talking about all those military trucks and jeeps, they might have added all that stuff in later as well. Who knows? So I don't hold out too much hope that I can find the exact locations of some stills, because it all could have been manipulated in post-production, but we're going to take a look and see. So we're looking around. It's like I said, it's pretty tough to find the exact match from the movie. You can get pretty close, but I don't know. You don't know for sure if that's the exact spot. I wonder if Tim Roth was actually here. What do you think, Nico? Was Tim Roth actually here at Morningside Park? I don't know. You can't be sure of anything when it comes to special effects. All right, we've been walking around the park, and I think I found one exact match to one of the stills from the movie. I was looking at this particular shot. You can see the birch trees on the right side, and those birch trees are real. They exist. So there you go. That's an exact, almost exact match from the shot here at Morningside Park. We're now heading south on Warden Avenue, and I just recently found this out. I've driven past this place hundreds of times, but I just found out that Tim Horton, the late great hockey player, founder of the coffee chain, he used to live in Scarborough, and he used to live in this first house south of Ellesmere Road right here. So there it is, Tim Horton's house. All right, that's everything for today. I'm going to do my sign off here on Borough Drive in front of the Scarborough Civic Centre. This is a beautiful building here, designed by the Canadian architect Raymond Moriyama. And it's a very special place for me because it was here 40 years ago that Terry Fox brought the Marathon of Hope through Scarborough. He visited the Civic Centre and gave a speech, and that's always been a very special memory for me. Well, that's everything for today. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.